right, down here, 10 questions with Alden Ostrom, who drives one of the Sportsman Sprint cars here at Skagit Speedway. Thank you so much for doing this with me. So, we'll start. What age did you start racing, and what was the class?
I started racing when I was 10 years old in the quarter midget track, just right over there at Skagit.
All right. Growing up, or even still now, who was or is still your favorite race car driver?
Well, that changes actually all the time. I'd say right now, it's hard not to love Kyle Larson, you know, but just everything he's done.
Yeah. From
losing his ride to the comeback he made. But growing up, it was always Travis Jacobson.
Okay. So now, what is your biggest accomplishment throughout your racing career so far?
My win 2 weeks ago.
If you weren't driving race cars at all, what would you be doing?
Fishing, hiking, hunting. I got a lot of hobbies.
All right, so what is your best memory from racing?
Well, there's a lot, but usually it's just hanging out at the track anytime. You know, there's one dirt cup 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know which one, when I was in the midgets. Then we were just, you know, hung out until the sun came out, and it was just a good time. So
big party, I'm sure,
yeah.
Right? Now, what is your favorite part of race night?
Usually the AMains, just the actual race itself. And
what is it about the AMains?
That's usually the track's at its raciest, and you know, you got your longest shot. You know, the track actually changes throughout the night, and so it's fun just finding where the change is and where the fastest line is going to be, and you've got your best shot at passing cars. And to me, position doesn't matter as much as far as fun-wise. It's way more fun just passing cars
and moving around.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, are you superstitious at all when it comes to race night?
Not personally, no. A lot of people are, but I'm not.
Okay. So, now take out the sprint car here. What other class did you run at Skagit Speedway?
What, have I ran? Or?
No.
Oh,
if
what would I?
If you couldn't run the sprint car, what would you run?
I'd go back in a midget. The midgets was a really fun class, or I'd like to try the modifieds too, but have to be able to survive the night too.
Now, what is kind of your craziest, or if you have one, fan interaction?
Nothing I can think of off the top of my head, but.
Any favorite racetrack at all?
Well, like right now with the sprint car, this is Skagit's all I've ran with the sprint car, but when we ran the midgets, we got to travel a lot, and Silver Dollar Speedway was one of the raciest tracks I'd ever been to. It was just 3-wide racing the whole entire time, and then the midget class, so it, each series kind of has their raciest track.
Yeah, it does. All right, well, thank you. That's been 10 questions. Alden Ostrom, I appreciate it.